Good. So we had a 15-minute break. I could drink a water. Sorry for that we are streaming now with less quality. We did stream with 1000 and now we stream with 720. Excuse for the quality lags. I guessed, like with 5G here in one of the most developed countries in the world, in Sweden, we guessed that the 5G streaming over the router would be good enough. It is not. It's quite annoying, the jumps we had in the streaming. For you listening now, we filed the whole stream, so we will upload the whole video and the second part now of the video again in the normal YouTube streaming. So if you've been at some point annoyed about the quality, this video will be uploaded again in a full stream without any issues. I just need to remember where we are. We've been talking about this very cool place here in the master cabin. In general, the master cabin has for sure limited height here on the port side. This is again a part of this play or of this design which Joachim and his team had to go, is to find the right heights in every area of the boat, this puzzle, to make the boat in the sum, because what you add here ends up in the height, the general height of the boat, because we are in the center of the boat and above us more or less is the flybridge. So everything you add here, you add in the center of gravity of the boat. And that's why it's so complex to design something like this in a 3D program, and I think they did very, very well. I can stand here at the bed, like until middle of the bed, but I'm 178, so I can easily go here to the port side, sit myself down and go into the bed. So I don't feel any problem with this starboard side part, which on the other hand gives us the possibility, because the helm is roughly here, to stand at the helm, because there's so many boats where you're very cramped at the helm, to just give this cabin here a little bit more volume. What I really like is the big windows to the both sides. This was always something I always loved, but consider that lying in the port, you're going to have another boat there, so you're not having this view normally as we have here now, but we have cross ventilation, so on both sides there's a hatch to open, and for sure in the Med, this boat anyway gonna have an air condition which is coming out very high here on the highest point and also not blowing directly onto the bed. We have the optional TV here, which will also, I think, be a little bit updated in the design into a Samsung frame. We have a big storage here on the port side. Very cool. This furniture comes from Italy. This Italian design, like these big doors, which are in fact very light. And also, for sure, when you open the cupboard, you have an indirect lighting in there. In general, the lighting themes which are in this boat, with this indirect or in the roof panel integrated LED lights, indirect lights, the amount of lights, the floor lighting here, the amount of lights in that boat is quite impressive, and you can only get a proper feeling of that, what is all here, if you're on the boat overnight. Big mirror here, Alex sees himself now. We have a safe down here, a lot of storage, and a big hanging wardrobe here on the port side, as well as some hooks here at the at the door, just when you get in, to hang your jackets. Then this is a big storage below here, like a makeup table. This is going to be changed. We're going to see that tomorrow in the shipyard. These newer boats have a different design here, so the drawers are a little bit more put in to get the pass here on the side here a little bit easier. So because now we have this part here of the seating arrangement a little bit in our face. More storage here on the sides, but this I showed all in detail already in the videos. What is very, very nice in my point of view is that you can lock yourself really off here in your owner's cabin and have no contact with the rest of the boat, still having your own head in here, toilet room, nice Korean flooring, big storage behind the mirror. Also his details, like this is an idea I would say in the start, so at some point was one high and one small with the edge here, so stuff is not falling out being at sea. And there will also be a port light, and I need to remember exactly where, I think here, being installed as standard in the future boats, which we're also going to see tomorrow in the factory. We have also textile here on the wall, hooks everywhere, really, and then also this indirect light. You know, don't see the light so much, but when you're standing below, it's very light. Then here in the shower, we have something very cool from home. We're having a a rain shower, and for sure also the hand shower, also with a thermostat, and I can really stand in here. And we have also ventilation from the outside, additionally to the future port light then. So this is a proper shower. Also the flooring, so the Korean flooring has a hidden drainage in this. And then this is, I think, very cool. If we just put off the light, then you see this is transparent, and this is the next room. So it's not so blocking as it would be just a plastic wall. So have light coming in from the other side, which makes the whole room look a little bit bigger, and then for sure also a proper window to the port. Then going, have wir irgendeine Frage? Any questions yet? No. Then just in front, where we just showed through, we have the day toilet. So this is accessible here from the walkway. Again, we have proper storage, big window, a big mirror. Also, we didn't show that in the other one, but big storage also below, all with these Pappel design, very nicely done with these round corners. We started with this corner design at the co-driver helm. We had it next to the beds and also in the other toilet room. Then we have here like a foldable door to close, like this, and also proper, also again rain shower, proper also thermostat, proper shower even in the guest toilet or day toilet or whatever you call it, as this toilet room would be used then from the starboard guest cabin. Oh no, very important, I did not forget this. We have a proper hatch to the top to open for ventilation. I really like this. I talked about this before. Like beside air conditioner, whatever, you really, when you have these bedrooms, you really need a proper ventilation. This is all very modern done. We have these big hinges here. I don't know the name of them, I should. But all this like textile, Pappel, the door design as it would be full size doors, really looks good. Also the movement in here, I can really freely move. Also the staircase going up, it's with this side handrail, very comfortable. And it's a staircase, it's not a ladder going down. Many boats, it's very uncomfortable to go downstairs here. And this works out very, very well. Let's go first to our storage room at this trip now. We had all the life vests lying in here. In fact, we should have weared them because we are in Sweden, and I know probably Volvo Penta will not even use that video because we haven't wear them. But we as Mediterranean boaters or German boaters and this size of a boat, we don't wear life jackets constantly when being out with a boat, as the Scandinavians normally would do, as we did the last days being out with the whole dealers. We have proper storage here. Again, we could have also having a washing machine here. We have a bunk bed here with the two places. I've been lying in this bed. They're both grown-up size, so you could also two grown-ups easily sleep in here. And then this is for me the surprise room, because it's very big, very light, and I would sometimes even consider this is the most liked room from my side. I have the same big windows to the side, also openable again for sure, blackout curtains, loads of storage up here, drawer or like on the sides here. Again, this combination out of the textile and this painted surfaces, as we saw that in the kitchen, and then or in the guest cabin. And then again the big cupboard, in fact, big mirror here on the side again. Hanging wardrobe, huge, and the same on the other side. But what this room has is like extreme height. We have a ventilation here and the ventilation to the top. and that's why this probably could be one of my preferred rooms. Then we have a very cool air conditioning outlet that's behind the bed, this indirectly lighted area there. The air conditioner is blowing out. And then we have something surprising here. We have a huge storage below the bed here, and for sure these big drawers here as well. So this is like to store bags or spare duvets or whatever, and we have also the air condition as well installed there in the front of the bed. And then I just open this again because there's also loads of storage in the boat, big cupboard, loads of shelves, which we had on other boats sometimes to install extra ones, but this is all on this boat done to a standard I would say we are very happy with. And this is for sure, there's a mosquito net in here, also a blind out for that. And there's even this, they also like this detail here, it's cut out here, as you also have a blind out for that port light here. So this is all very thought through for, you need to say, this is a prototype boat. Number one, as we see tomorrow, the other boats being soon be ready. So the owners now just arrived, so I don't want to show them in the video, so we just go down. So we're going out with them into the archipel now from Göteborg again, to give them the first feeling. They're the first buyers, and they are put very much loads of trust into us as a company, but mainly into Nimbus as a company to deliver such an amazing boat, because they ordered it when there was just drawings of that boat, and they will have it then very soon. We still have boats also deliverable for the next season, so don't hesitate, contact us, get the, this is mainly for the Germans for sure. If you're boating in the south of France and Mallorca, just get in contact with us. We are flying up with you here to Sweden to have a first look on the boat, and yeah, maybe you're one of the first happy owners of a Nimbus 495. And do you have any questions now then? Many people left probably when we changed yeah, it's only 5 in there. Sorry for these technical issues. Again, we're not a production company, we are boat dealers, and we try our best to get all the infos to you. And we expected more out of the 5G network of Sweden. Again, the video will be online in a complete cutted version. Thanks a lot for watching and vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen. Entschuldigung für die technischen Probleme, aber wir sind eben kein TV-Produktionsteam und beim nächsten Mal wird es bestimmt besser klappen. Vielen Dank und bis bald.